Long ago, in a quiet village at the edge of a vast desert, there lived a wise blacksmith named Oren. Known for his unyielding strength and calm resolve, Oren crafted tools that never broke, no matter how harsh the conditions. People often wondered how he maintained such strength both in body and spirit. One day, a young traveler named Kian arrived at Oren's forge, carrying a bundle of broken tools and a heart heavy with doubt. "Master Oren," Kian began, "I have crossed deserts and climbed mountains, yet I feel no stronger than when I began. Every challenge leaves me weary. Every mistake makes me feel smaller. How do you rise each day with such strength?" Oren, his hands busy shaping a glowing piece of iron, motioned for Kian to sit. "Strength is not found in avoiding wear or struggle," Oren said, "but in learning to transform it." He plunged the hot iron into a barrel of water, releasing a hiss of steam that curled into the air. "Come with me at sunrise tomorrow, and I'll show you." The next morning, Kian met Oren on the edge of the desert. The sky was painted in soft hues of lavender and gold. As the first light crept over the horizon, Oren pointed to the sun rising steadily. "Do you see how the sun emerges every day, no matter the storms or shadows of the night?" "Yes," Kian said, watching the light spread over the dunes. "But what does that have to do with strength?" Oren picked up a handful of sand and let it fall through his fingers. "The sun rises because it does not question its purpose. It does not dwell on whether it lit the world perfectly the day before. Instead, it simply rises, knowing its light is enough." Kian frowned. "But I'm not the sun. I can't ignore my failures." Oren smiled and began walking toward a small hill nearby. At its peak, he showed Kian a large boulder. "Every morning, I push this boulder," Oren said. "It hasn't moved an inch in 20 years. "Why do you do it then?" Kian asked, confused. "Because the purpose is not to move the boulder," Oren replied. "The purpose is to grow stronger. Each push strengthens my arms, my back, my legs. Over time, I've become the strongest man in the village. The boulder is simply my teacher." Kian stared at the boulder, his doubts beginning to shift. "So strength comes from effort, even if it feels like you're not succeeding." "Exactly," Oren said. "Each challenge is an opportunity to rise stronger. Each failure is a lesson to learn from, not a chain to hold you down. To rise with strength, you must focus on the effort, not the outcome." As they walked back to the forge, Oren paused by a tree growing in the middle of the desert. Its roots were gnarled and deep, its leaves vibrant despite the harsh sun. "This tree," Oren said, "does not wait for perfect rain or soil to grow. It reaches toward the sky every day, drawing strength from where it can. Its roots, the sun, even the smallest drop of water." Kian nodded, understanding dawning in his heart. "So, to rise with strength, I must stop waiting for the perfect conditions?" "Precisely," Oren said. "Each morning, rise like the sun, push your boulder, and root yourself in whatever nourishment life offers. Strength comes not from ease, but from the courage to keep rising." Years later, Kian became a traveler known not only for his wisdom, but for his unwavering strength. Whenever he met someone burdened by life's trials, he shared the lessons of the sun, the boulder, and the desert tree. He reminded them that true strength was not about never falling, it was about rising every single day with the courage to keep trying.